we stand on guard for thee.
Through the middle, Jones in behind the knee, Nick Jones in alone, and Morency makes the save and hangs on for the rebound. What a save by Gabriel Morency, the leading scorer of the Vees. Harrison now moves to the midpoint, his shot, and he drifted it wide to the blocker side. Harrison gets it back on left wing. Tried to send that back down low. That hit a stanchion and came out in a favorable Vees bound. Goal line sends it around the left boards. Marino to the line, held there by Johnson. Quick shot, stopped by Morency, and hung on to for the rebound. In front there, puck loose below the goal line. Now it's Sodergren centering it there. Sodergren side of the goal, blocker side, trying to jam it in. And underneath of Robson's blocker, the puck remains. Harrison back in on the right wing side. Harrison cross ice. Marino stopped by Robson. A great save by the Vees netminder to keep this game scoreless. He's been one of the tops in the BCHL. Quick turnaround try there from behind, then on the wraparound by Foreman. He's head across the line on left wing. Sodergren in the left circle now in the corner. Centered in front. Looking for Stevenson. Puck loose, blocker side. And Foreman couldn't put it in as it was sticked away. The Warriors in points as that's chipped from Sodergren. Now to Foreman. Rushing down the right wing side. Foreman in the right circle. Stopped there by Gate. Rebound. They score! Quinn Foreman with his own rebound. Banks it in on the glove side. And his 25th of the season has the Warriors ahead 1-0.
You know, what do you say there, Trevor? Maybe a little bit of patience on that play. You know, 3 little shots at the goalie and finally puts it in.
Here for Dollywall, now for F, tries to settle a bouncing puck. Dollywall finds it in the slot, his shot. That stopped, rebound stopped as well as F put it on the right pad, saved there by Robson. Russell in across the blind, sends it in front. Todd back in front, saved there by Robson. Below the goal line, Mostad trying to find it here. Puck loose, blocker side. Still laying loose there on the blocker side. Now the Warriors, the Vees just trying to put it right underneath Robson's blocker to get a stoppage in play, and they will.
We have little tykes on little trikes, and here is Big Alex.
Thanks, Wayne. I want to welcome 2 of my good buddies out to the ice. We got our buddy Brendan and Mason. And they are hoping that whoever wins this race is going for lunch with their favorite Warrior player. So it's down to the end, around the cones there, guys, and back. And if you win, Brendan, you're going for lunch with Mr. Jared Marino, I think. Oh, you might get some help here from Jared Marino by the looks of things. And Mason, you've got Logan Mostad over here, so he's going to give you a hand. Mostad, oops. So guys, down to the cones and around and back. And remember, whoever wins is getting a free lunch from our friends at Kelly O'Brien's. Second cone and back. Are you guys ready? On your marks. Get set, go. Oh, Logan took a quick lead. Oh, Jared's recovering. Nice turn around, Jared. Atta boy. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's get him back here.
Pick up the goal at 3:15 of this opening period as Foreman on the right.
Good job, Jared Marino and Brendan. First place and a free lunch at Kelly O'Brien's. But because Mason fell down, what we're going to do is they're both going to go for lunch, and they're both going for lunch with these Warriors. So let's give all these guys a big round of applause. Good job, buddy. That was awesome. Yeah. If you had a crash and burn.
Can't get a touch on that. Here's Ward centering slot. Jones taken away there by Stevenson. But we get a penalty coming up here, and it's a holding penalty coming up. And that will be to Jonas Gordon. So the Warrior penalty kill goes to work. Back to the midpoint, Miller, left wing side, Ward back for Miller in the high point. His shot stopped, and then it rolls across the line and in. Miller's shot from the midpoint side, Foreman right half wall with this at the circle, is shot stopped, rebound loose to the right circle it goes, and unable to get that was Ryan. Side Ryan walks in, shoots, stopped by Robson through a maze of humanity in front and cleared back down ice there by the V. Sillinger, Crookshank down the right side, cuts to the slot, he scores! On the V's, but back the other way comes Gashevsky on right wing, and the circle is shot stopped by Morency. Rebound, and it's up back behind the goal on that shot that Gashevsky got his own rebound on. This is Tyconic finds it and will get it in deep on the right side. Morency out of his goal to slow it again. Now for Ryan on the left wing. pass taken off the stick of Dubois. Right in front is Amante. He scores. Back the other way here for Jones. Walks into the slot, drops it off. Here's Campbell. And he chipped it wide on the glove side. A penalty coming up here to the Warriors. For Crookshank, back for Bast, walks in, shoots that stop it. Morency rebound, they score. Jones from the left circle, and it's 4-1 Vees. James Miller in his own zone. Up ahead here for Jamie Armstrong on the right wing. He's buried there as Jamie Armstrong hammered down by Jonas. Scored line from the top of the circle with a shot that's easily blocked into the corner there by Robson. Dollywell walks out, now sends it back in front. Save made, rebound loose, blocker side. Harrison in there to try and find it, but Robson's able to get it on the blocker side and hang on for the whistle. Bodying there with Ward, who gets the puck below the goal line, centered it back in front. Horning knocked it down. Armstrong stripped it away there by Stevenson, who starts to head through center on left wing. Chase Stevenson in across the line. Great move. Stevenson walks in, and he's taken down going to the goal right from behind from James Miller. And we'll get a hooking penalty coming against the Vees defender. What a gorgeous move by Stevenson. Zone out through center now. He'll find Campbell on right wing for Clack. Walks in across the blue line. Sends that back below the goal line there. Horning had him taken out, and that's going to be a penalty against the Warriors defenseman. Midpoint, Bast holding, left wing side, walking in his Clack. He holds, he shoots, he scores.
What a great shot by the Penticton player, beating Morency on that power play. But it's a power play that's just going to kill you unless you stay out of the box, and they've did it 3 times tonight.
Keep you here too long. It's been a wild and crazy hockey season. It began with, where are they here? There they are. Began with the 4 banners being raised, about 4 or 5 months ago? Yeah, please. Since then, it's been kind of a crazy hockey season, a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and a lot of downs. But the one thing we've known as Warriors fans coming out to these games for 28 games this year and for 11 seasons is we know the team is going to give 110% every night, and they did that tonight. And we're out of home games, at least for the regular season. Playoffs begin here at Royal LePage Place on Friday night, March the 3rd. Don't forget to get your tickets. We'll find out on the weekend who the Warriors play, but it doesn't matter. We know this building will be full, and it will be loud.